What's going on, family? This is Scrapbook Boxing. Right now we're going to take a look at the ghetto wizard, Benny Leonard, perhaps the greatest lightweight champion of all time, outside of Joe Gans. Let's take a look at his career. Benny Leonard was born in New York City on April 7th, 1896. He received his schooling in New York public schools and high school. He started boxing when a kid. He learned his fisticuffs in the street battles. Leonard made his debut as a professional when 15 at Fairmont AC under Billy Gibson, later his manager and manager of Gene Tunney. Benny took the name of Leonard after announcer unable to pronounce Litnut called him by his name. He fought the greatest lightweights and welterweights of his time period, and when recognized, often has been ranked with Joe Gans and Young Griffo as most scientific. He could jab and feint his way in and out of trouble. And if that wasn't enough, he would talk his way out of a jam. He made an unsuccessful comeback in 1931, his last fight in 1932, when he was knocked out by Jimmy McLaurin. He had a great fight with a southpaw by the name of Lou Tentler. He had an outstanding career. Leonard was one of the leading New York ring officials. He collapsed and died at St. Nicholas Arena in the ring, April 18, 1947, while refereeing a bout. A magnificent fighter. He was elected to the Boxing Hall of Fame in 1955. Let's take a look at his ring record. 1911. His very first fight, he was knocked out in the second round. The next two fights he had at the same night, 1-round KO and 1 no decision. See, that didn't discourage Benny Leonard. March 5th, 1912, he was stopped in New York City in the 4th round. 1930, continued his career. He was stopped February 27th, Frankie Fleming in New York City by a 5th round knockout. But he continued. 1914, all no decisions. 1915, 1 4-round KO by Jack Shepard. 1915, March 2nd, Johnny Dundee, the Scotch Wop, New York City, 10-round, no decision.
How it feels to say, I like what I see.
This would continue up until 1917. His first victory, March 22nd, Packy Hami, New York City, round 9. May 28th, Freddie Welch, New York City, knocked him out in 9 rounds. June 4th, Joe Welch, Philadelphia, no decision, 6 rounds. July 25th, Johnny Kilbane, Philadelphia, knocked him out in 3 rounds. September 14th, Phil Bloom, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 2nd round KO. September 21st, great African-American fighter Leo Johnson, New York City. He stopped him in the 1st round. That was a very impressive knockout. October 19th, Jack Britton, New York City, no decision, 10 rounds. December 12th, Pasty Klein, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, no decision, 6 rounds. Leonard won a lightweight title. Bloom broke his ankle. 1918, April 8th, Young Joe Burrell, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, no decision in 6 rounds. May 14th, Jimmy Ford, San Francisco, exhibition, discontinued. May 20th, Louis Reese, Los Angeles, no decision, 4 rounds. June 25th, Jack Britton, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, no decision, 6 rounds. July 6th, Willie Jackson, New York City, exhibition, 4 rounds. September 23rd, Ted Kid Lewis, Newark, New Jersey, no decision, 8 rounds. December 17th, Chick Brown, New Haven, Connecticut, 5th round knockout. 1919, January 20th, Johnny Dundee, Newark, New Jersey, a no decision in 8 rounds. February 5th, Spider Roachie, Oakland, California, no decision, 4 rounds. February 7th, Wildcat Leonard, Sacramento, California, 4th round KO. April 28th, Willie Ritchie, Newark, New Jersey, 8th round KO. June 16th, Johnny Dundee, Philadelphia, no decision, 6 rounds. September 4th, Soldier Barfield, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, no decision, 6 rounds. September 17th, Johnny Dundee, Newark, no decision, 8 rounds. October 15th, Phil Bloom, Detroit, no decision, 10 rounds. November 10th, Soldier Barfield, Jersey City, no decision, 2 rounds. 1920, February 9th, Johnny Dundee, Jersey City, no decision, 8 rounds. July 5th, Charlie White, Ben-Hur, KO 9. Now, whenever you see a little star right next to the fighter's name, that's a championship bout. September 25th, Phil Palmore, Chicago, no decision, 10 rounds. September 25th, Palmore, Chicago, yeah. October, Johnny Shepard, Johnny Tillman, 10 round victory, no decision, 10. November 26th, Joe Willing, New York City, 14 round KO, title bout. Just skimming through. April 28th, Willie Ritchie, Newark, New Jersey, 8 round KO. September 4th, Soldier Barfield, Philadelphia, no decision, 6 rounds. (1920) Johnny Dundee, February 9th, Jersey City, no decision, in 8. And as you can see, this goes on and on and on. 1921, June 6, Rocky, Kansas. Harris, New Jersey, 12 round, no decision. 1922, Rocky, Kansas. Powell Moore, Johnny Clinton, Soldier Barfield, Jack Britton, Rocky, Kansas. Lou Tendler, Ever Hammer. No decision, 10 rounds. He fought for the welterweight title. Unbelievable. Pinky Mitchell was a junior welterweight champion. In fact, he was the first junior welterweight champion. 1923, May 29, he knocked him out in 10 rounds. July 24th, Lou Tendler for the lightweight championship, New York City. He won in 15 rounds. 1924, Powell Moore, Cleveland, no decision, 10. He retired undefeated in 1925, made a comeback at welterweight in 1931 against Jimmy McLaurin. Benny Leonard. He died April 18th, 1947, New York City. Perhaps the greatest lightweight champion outside of Joe Gans, listed with the names of Roberto Duran, I'll put Sugar Shane Mosley at the top 50. Pernell Whitaker. Some great names in that lightweight. Julio Cesar Chavez. But you're looking at perhaps the greatest. Benny Leonard. This is Scrapbook Boxing. Salute.